Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
It's only right you take your spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo! Ha-ha!
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you. Not to try and take everything that you worked for. Yeah, I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me, you won't need to.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sunday. Looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, 2 of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Bulldogs.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double-G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. Takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For shizzle, Snoop. Yo, you just met Snoop D-O-double-G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Alan Myers gets things started. Fielded in the end zone, and this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. So in this matchup of top-ranked QBs, it's Braxton Knight and the Hawks with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. Back to throw. Here's Knight. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. And when he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. Scans the field. Knight is sacked. The defense does it again on back-to-back downs. The students are reaching a fever pitch. Those two sacks have them going crazy right now. Looking to pass. Just a textbook defensive play there to force the incompletion. Here comes fourth down. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. And he's all the way home. Touchdown! Ryan Washington. A stunning sequence on the return. Myers now to add the extra point. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. Following that dynamic punt return, the Bulldogs are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a good look at quarterback Braxton Knight and this dynamic Hawks offense. He'll run it with Grove, and he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. On second down, he'll drop back. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. Look, I'm sure that punter is a good kid and all, but they want to see as little of him as possible. And if they don't convert here, his twig legs are coming back out again for the second straight series. He's in trouble, and down he goes. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. Fights through a tackle. And he moves the ball forward, but not a lot on this return. So the Bulldogs are lined up now, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. bold words. Ooh, he took a hit as he threw it, and that'll end up incomplete. Following the incomplete pass on first down, here's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, here's QB2. This time, he's got the connection. A 22-yard gain, and a first down, and much, much more. Halfway through the opening quarter, here's the start of a new series. Looking to throw, here's QB2. And there's a solid gain to the 25-yard line. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. And he's got the first down just outside the end zone. From the 4-yard line, here's 1st and goal. Surveys the field. He's got it! Touchdown, Bulldogs! Tommy Matthews' first catch is good for 6. A movie moment in his comeback. And they stretch the lead 14-0. Can't help but think back to what Coach Robbins told me before the game, how his defense was going to shut down QB2. Hadn't exactly happened, right? And I'd be very interested in hearing his thoughts right about now. And we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. So the Hawks are lined up now. And field general Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. He finds Thrash, and he's taken down at the 34. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. Now he's taken down after picking up the first. After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Knight. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. Big play started the drive, but here they are suddenly facing a 3rd and 10. He's back to pass. Popped up into the air, and he picked it off. Intercepted by Ellington. First play of the drive for the Bulldogs, and they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. Looking deep for Matthews. Oh, and it's incomplete. Attacked the secondary to start the series, but they couldn't make the connection. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see? But the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. Back to pass on 1st down. The Bulldogs will run it. And there's a solid gain to the 25-yard line. One last thought on Snoop. You know, he's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be And there's a delay of game. Didn't get the snap off in time. Seems like the culprit on that one was some miscommunication with the sideline. So the verdict's been delivered. And no surprises here as they accept the penalty. So the second quarter is now underway, and appropriately enough, it's second down. Fires right, it's complete. And he's got the first down.
This is it!
From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. It's caught at the 3. And he makes the grab, picks up the first, and moves them even closer. So that's his third catch of the night as Tommy shows off his versatility, first as a QB and now as a wide receiver. QB2 looks downfield, hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Tommy Matthews adds another score in his return. It's a legend in the making. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Still ahead by a wide margin. The Hawks are back to receive. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. The Hawks send out their offense. And they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. The drive begins on the ground with Grove. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. Following the incomplete pass on second down, it's third down. Shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Well, I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. And he's brought down at the 39. Bulldogs send out their offense, and they begin this series feeling very confident. They're up big on the scoreboard. And that's incomplete. Tried to go long on first down, but it only results in a long walk back to the huddle. Naturally, people across the football landscape are sharing their thoughts on where they think QB2 will go to college. Some think Miami, others insist it's Texas. But I can tell you this, I am beyond confident his decision will be the top thing trending on signing day. Operating now on the opposite side of the field, it's first down. Here's QB2. Fires down the middle, and it's complete. A 21-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Here's QB2 to start the series. And they're not able to stop him before he comes up with the first down. Midway through the second quarter, it's first down. Now from the red zone, it's QB2. They run the screen, and that's complete to Hawk. Now he's out at around the 8-yard line. From the 8-yard line, it's 2nd and 5. QB2 takes the snap. Oh, man, that had INT written all over it. But the drive stays alive. Following the near turnover, here's 3rd and 5. Gathers the snap. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. They've lined up for the chip shot. Divides the uprights. It's good. And they continue to pile on the points. Our score now, 24-0. Falling further behind on the scoreboard. Here comes the kick. Fielded in the end zone. And he was hoping for more as he gets taken down after an average return. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And the last thing they want is for this drive to end with yet another reason to bring on their punt team. Sends it to Thrash. Now he's taken down. The connection on that play, good for 7 yards. Now it's 2nd down. So Coach Fetu, spelled F-E-T-U, for the longest time I was pronouncing it Coach Feta, like feta cheese. So let's just say I'm thankful he's a forgiving guy for as big a guy as he is. On the slant, gets it to Cole, and that's good for a 1st down. They hurry to get lined up. On 1st and 10, he'll drop back. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. And he's brought down at the 24. We've kind of been waiting for this offense to hit its stride. I certainly know the coaches have. Maybe this is the start of something here on another 1st and 10. Looks to his right. It's complete. And he'll find his way to the 16-yard line. Timeout called by the Hawks. That'll leave them with 2 in this opening half. And with halftime on the horizon. He'll throw again. And it's incomplete. So we're looking at 3rd down. Looking for another conversion. It's 3rd down. Back to pass. That's caught at the 7. And he's got the 1st down just outside the end zone. Now the Hawks call timeout. They're down to just 1 down as we near the halfway mark. Seeking their 1st score of the game. It's 1st and goal. Going with the run, and they go backwards, losing yardage. No closer to the end zone. It's 2nd and goal. Grabs the snap. Spots Thrash, completes the throw. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. That throw good for only a couple as it'll be 3rd down. Timeout called by the Hawks. They've got none remaining. As we unravel the final moments of this opening half. Knight now on 3rd and goal. Under pressure and sacked. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. So, after a one-sided first half, it's the Bulldogs in control. And when we return, even more of this clash between 2 top teams. As we get set for the kick, the 2nd half is about to get started. Fielded at the 6. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. Opening play of this drive for the Bulldogs. It's just been amazing to see. They've yet to finish a drive without putting points on the scoreboard. They'll run it with Hawk. And that's a fantastic way to start the drive. Just one play needed to get the first. You know, going back to signing day, I gotta say, despite the crazy number of people who came out to see QB2 in person here today, there are so many more following him on social media, waiting on any kind of announcement. Truly, the level of interest is like nothing I've ever seen. Meanwhile, they pick up the first through the air. Here comes the encore. Hawk gets the rock, and there's a solid gain to the 25-yard line. And it was only a matter of time, right? Reggie just told me the hashtag QB2 to the U is a thing. Gotta love social media, and let's be honest, you just know Miami's been selling this kid on the incredible tradition they have at the QB position. The D is ready for a throw on third down. Shotgun snap, here's QB2. And that'll be incomplete after a timely play to force a fourth down. Outside of the classroom, a different kind of test for this kicker. Myers drills it, and they extend their lead. The score now, 27-0. Here comes the kick. Caught in the end zone. And he'll take a knee for the touchback. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And at this stage of the game, every minute counts for them to have any shot at making a comeback. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. Now going back to Coach Fetu, someone who is universally beloved by players old and new. But he's certainly got his quirks. If I gave you a dime for every time he said Samoan warrior style in a film study, I think you'd be a very rich person. He makes the delivery, and he's taken down at the 48-yard line. A 21-yard gain, and a first down, and much, much more. At the halfway point of this third quarter, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Knight. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Again on 2nd down, it's Knight. Got it out just in time, but a solid hit forces that incompletion. Someone check that dude's chiclets. A big play started the drive, but here they are suddenly facing a 3rd and 10. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Goes underneath with it. That's complete to his running back. And he's taken down inside the 44-yard line. With the Hawks lined up to punt and down big, I can't help but think of that stat I highlighted earlier. The one about Braxton Knight and how he hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since the middle of last season. Woof. Talk about jinxing a kid. This has been tough to watch. So the Bulldogs are lined up now. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. They snap the ball. Maddox is wide open. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line. Hawks lined up in the backfield. Looking to pass on 1st down. And he fires quickly, but that'll be incomplete. Might have rushed it a bit. Following the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd down. Still looking to throw, it's QB2. He's all alone. He's finally taken down. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Now the linemen on both sides dig in for this 1st and goal. Looking for a receiver. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. His 3rd score of the game, and this comeback is now legendary. And he puts it through. The tally now, 34-0. Still leading by a comfortable margin. They're lined up for the return. Fielded in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. They come out in the eye. A.J. Grove at the back. Trying to get something going on the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. A gain of 2 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Here's Knight. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. After a minimal pickup, it's 3rd and 6. Now they'll throw from the gun. The ball goes to Monroe. He's got the first. Meanwhile, a flag throw.
Offense.
So there's the verdict. Offensive holding as they give up 10 yards. With just a mile to go, here's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, looking to fire. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he gives it the boot. Washington fields it. And he's stopped on a solid but not spectacular return. So that'll do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll be back shortly with the final stanza of the Midwest Prep Showcase. So we resume action here in the 4th quarter, a first down play coming up. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. 18 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. Here's QB2 to start the series. And he's finally tackled after a solid run. A pickup of 16 yards and a Bulldog first down. Boy, a brisk pace to this drive as they look to keep up the momentum. Option right, and no gain on the play there at 2nd down. Lined up in the pistol. QB2 hands it off to Hawk, and he's taken down at the 8-yard line. Just short of the marker. It's 3rd and inches. Scans the field. He'll try to pick up the first with Hawk. Now he's dropped after getting past the marker. 3 yards closer to the end zone now. It's 1st and goal from the 5. They'll go with the run. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They're looking unstoppable right now. And he gets it to go. So the scoreboard reads 41-0. Ready now for the kick. This is fielded just inside the goal line. He rocks him with that hit. He may get detention for that tackle. Wanting nothing more than a score, it's 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. And he is sacked. Didn't even get time to make his first read. Working out of a hole now. It's second and long. From the gun, looking to throw. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. Following the incompletion on second, here's third and long.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll throw. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a fourth down. And so the Hawks are ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. First play of the drive for the Bulldogs. And this is excellent field position as they begin this drive. Hand off to Hawk. And they bring him down after a short pickup. A gain of 1 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 9. Hawks lined up behind QB2. On 2nd down, back to pass. And no hesitation, gets it off, but he can't make the connection. Following that incompletion, it's 3rd down. Looking to pass. QB2 gives it to Hawk. 13 yards that time. And a first down for the Bulldogs. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. On first down, he'll drop back. Gets it to Matthews. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Tommy Matthews. And his mom, she's going crazy right now. Her son's having an incredible game. It's up and it's good. Our score now, 48-0. Following that costly score, the Hawks are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And he's not able to do much with it, just a decent return. Playing for nothing but pride at this point. It's first down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Again, he drops back. Able to connect this time. It's complete. And he'll rack up some yards before he's out of bounds. 11 yards gained. And that's good for a first down. Out of the gun, it's Knight. Finds his man on a crossing route. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. Having nearly moved the chains on first down, here's 2nd and inches. Knight looks downfield. Quick decision, completes the throw. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. As we approach the final minute, it's 1st and 10. Drops back again. Using his legs now. And he'll slide to avoid the tackle. A gain of 8 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 2. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Monroe brings in his first catch. Now he's out of bounds around the 35. Lined up in the shotgun. On first down, back to pass. Right side of the field, it's complete. Clock ticking, they hustle to the line. Knight takes the snap. And he makes the grab. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. Here's Knight. Is this intercepted? It is! And he comes up with the game-winning play. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. Fakes the handoff. Play action. Airing it out for Matthews. And that deep ball is incomplete. Took a shot on first down, but couldn't finish it off. Still 10 yards to the marker on second down. Going long distance for Matthews. But they can't make the connection. Got his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in. Almost a big play. And that will do it. The Bulldogs win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think would give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to quickly find the open receiver is what really sets me apart.
I mean, it must have been a little easier with me out there, right? When you snap the ball, you throw it to Tommy, rinse and repeat. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Well, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller, it's too much of a draw. Yeah, he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's he gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman and you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my own position, did I?
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
How many of those do you guys have? as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now. So I don't need your heartbreak kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the heartbreak kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more of these. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.